All right, welcome back to Let's Call It Out. I'm your host, Oda Sun. Thank you for joining me on this one. Got a great one for you today. My buddy sent this video over to me. Actually, he said he watched it from Jamari. So shout out to Jamari. Love his content too. Haven't checked out this video, but definitely will. Go subscribe to him. Go watch his content. It's pretty cool. So without further ado, let's check it out. I guess it's another Karen video. I guess I'm blowing up for some Karen videos, so let's keep it going without further ado. All right, let's get into it.
How you not stand up for that song? Because it's embarrassing.
We'll keep these flags up on the bring back up all our contestants here tonight, and we'll introduce you going forward.
Enough.
All right, a little bit of backstory, which I should have added. I don't know if you heard that or not. You definitely heard that. I made sure you heard that. A little bit of backstory. They're at a talent show, I believe, or some sort of show, and there was a little girl that was performing. I believe she sang the Pledge of Allegiance, something like that. And they're at a talent show, and there are two people that don't stand up. And so these two Karens begin to call them communists because they didn't stand up at a talent show. Now, I don't know why people in today's day and age have so much entitlement where they feel like they can belittle somebody that doesn't do exactly what they say or they would do themselves, but that's definitely not cool. But before we make any formulated opinions about this person, let's keep on watching.
The finals.
We had how many years?
So we got another one of those Karens basically telling, this is another way to say, get the fuck out of our country. Get out of our country. Go back to your country. Even though they're probably from there, that's just always a Karen's go-to move. I don't know why. I would think that would be outdated by now. And also, this isn't really your country. You stole it from the natives. But I'm not going to bring that up. I'm just going to keep on rolling.
No, not what. You can't stand up. Your legs don't work. It was embarrassing.
Wow. That was the Karen's husband saying enough. Listen, when you can tell he's been through more than one experience like that. So a little bit of information about me. I'm adopted. I was adopted by white folks. And unfortunately, my white adoptive mother is a Karen. I can definitely tell from that energy he's had to deal with it before, because whenever I was fed up with my mother, that's the same exact tone that I would take. So trust me, I am a Karen expert. I had to live with one for like 6 years. So let's keep going. He said, she's just like, well, that was embarrassing. What do you call screaming in a room full of people who are trying to enjoy the rest of the show? Who's caused a bigger commotion? The person that didn't stand up or the person that was yelling for 80 minutes?
How about one more hand for all our youth up here? Tom Durden put it together. Big hand for Tom and the youth.
And I'm yelling, stand up.
Never know how many guys are going to be.
Yelling to them, stand
I think we're just going to keep this little one right here for the show, for all the youth.
They all voted for Biden, I guess. Fucking ass.
Oh my God, they turned it political. They voted for Biden, I guess. So the show's continuing. Everybody's moved on, except for these two Karens that continue to bring up the situation. And you couldn't hear them at first. And I bet they could tell that you couldn't hear them. So they started speaking up. Another tactic that my own mother would do. They want to be heard. They want to be seen. I'm doing them a favor, actually. This is probably what they want. But whatever. Hopefully, this will help some other Karen learn not to be as big of an asshole or cunt as these ladies. So let's keep on watching. Let's finish it out.
That no one could stand up to the fucking song. Are you kidding me? You can't get up on your feet. Oh, get the mic. Stand the fuck up. It's 4th of July. Really? You play that song, you don't stand up?
I was just trying to inform my wife, so I'd like you to not continue to repeat the
I can do it. I'm done. I'm done.
I love this dude, okay? Even though he married a Karen, I fucking love this dude, okay? He literally went, oh, and maybe you should worry about your own wife first. That is one critique I could have. But he's literally talking to the other Karen saying, I'm trying to calm my wife down. Shut up. I want everybody to take a note from this guy's book. Whenever you see your lady with another one of her friends and they start escalating things, always call out that behavior of that friend. She's going to talk mad shit about you afterwards, but guess what? She was probably going to do that beforehand. And even if her friends get mad at you, who the fuck cares? Are you trying to impress her friends? And FYI, her friends aren't going to like you. It doesn't matter what you do. So trying to impress them won't work anyway. And if your girl's going to break up with you because her friends don't like you, it wasn't going to work out in the first place. Do you really want to spend most of your time trying to please not just one woman, but a group of women? So always call out that type of behavior.
We're showing, and I'm going to post that, we're showing as our disrespectful in Villaroma and mortified.
In October, we'll find out.
And I will let everyone know.
All right, that's the end of the video. At the end there, again, she turned it into a political thing, which was just crazy. And I like how everybody in a Karen situation, typically what makes up a Karen, A, they're white. They're almost always white. They don't have to be, but that's like a majority of them. B, they're women. There are male Karens, but I consider them women as well. C, they have to try to convince you that they are the victim after brutally attacking somebody. That basically makes up a Karen. But what do you guys think? Would you guys have gotten offended in this moment when they didn't stand up for the pledge? Would you have taken it to this degree? Would you have just ignored it? Do you think that Karen is absolutely entirely in the wrong? Because I'm not going to blame her for getting offended that they were sitting down while the American pledge was going on. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. But I'm not going to tell somebody not to get offended about their nationality. You know what I'm saying? But what do you guys think? Go ahead and like, sub, comment. Tell me what I'm doing right. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Thank you guys for tuning in. And until next time.